you What is up, gamers? Hope you're all doing well tonight. I'm not sure how long this stream is gonna last. I'm kind of tired, but I also want to stream at the same time. So, for the most part, it's just gonna be a chill stream. We'll see how it goes. I do have at least a goal that I want to accomplish today. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ishii. But yeah, I have a goal tonight. I'm back on the star hunting grind. I have 3 more left to get. And then I will be done with Professor missions. I didn't realize you're streaming. No, you're good, you're good. I just started up, you're fine. Don't worry about it, it's all good. I'm about to hop back on. But yeah, 3 more stars left to get, so my main goal of today is to start off by getting those, and then after that, it's just ransacking villages and looter chests. Because I still have 2 main items I want to get. I still need to get an Azure Flute for Arceus, and I still need to get a Zygarde Cube. So yeah, that is the goal. Getting those 2 legendary items would be nice, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. They're stupidly rare in those chests anyways, so we'll see. But yeah, let's just get on into it. I forgot I put this here. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Yeah, as you can see, I already have a Poke Snack for Speed EVs and Fire types. First one I'm going for is Scorbunny, which I can just find at the house here. Second one on the list is Lootin, which is in a jungle. I already have a home set there, so literally all I need to do is once I get Scorbunny here, I just need to pick it up and then head to the other home, and I can just place the new snack down there. And the last one is Sprigatito, which is also here. But that one I'll more than likely need a grass speed for, so unlikely that's gonna happen. Unlikely those are all gonna happen in the same snack, but we'll see. I should have... Yeah, I'll just grab 10. Just to make a couple extra. I should have some gold in here. One of these at least. Surely I don't only have 2. Okay, I have a bit more than 2. 5 in there. 2 in here that I can grab out. Surely I have more than that, though. Oh yeah, I have indeed. It's starting to run out just a little bit, though. Should probably fix that. While I'm here, get these amethyst shards out of here. Put them in my main backpack. I did a little bit more gambling. Of course, as I do. Yeah, let's... I did not need 10 gold. What am I doing? Whatever. This should at least give me another 20. Yeah, there we go. And this one. We just put that all in here. Alright, got some more quick balls. We should be good to go. Yeah, since Scorbunny is just chilling anywhere around here, I'm just gonna put that on snack. Our hope is that we get it early, so that we can just pick it up and move to the next area right away. If not, that is okay. I have plenty of materials to make more, so I'm not worried about that. Let's just see how it goes. So yeah, first part of the stream is going to be the slow part, just little bit of waiting for things to hopefully spawn. Other than that, it's kind of just going to be looting. It's a chill kind of night. No big dealio. Chill music, chill vibes, all of that. Oh yeah, I need to set my status. Bam. Forgot about that. Where did, like, everyone go? Like, 15 minutes before I started stream, there were like 8 people on here, now we're down to 3. What happened? I'll make a group. Open. There we go. So if anyone wants to hop in there. Oh, hello, Electric. You're not the one I want. You're 37%. Get 37%. Get out of here. While we're waiting for those to spawn, I can show you my gym box. Yeah, I kind of went crazy with all the gym teams I could make. Yeah, I got my easy team here, which I've had done, and then I have the main 6 here, and then the rest of these I can just swap out whenever I feel like it. So I got Dreadnought, which is max level Gigantamax, which I'm not going to use on my main team because I'm only going to be using Mega and Terra. So this is going to be for when I fight other gym leaders who use Dynamax or Gigantamax. Other than that, still got this dude who is still a bit of a failure, but I'm hanging on to him just in case. Assault, of course, Cradley, who hopefully can put in some work against like water teams and whatnot. I got Zescent, which is my Asuna Evolug. Go against some dragon teams. You know how I do. Tankman. Got the dude, he beefy as all hell. I got the Reaper, my Kabutops. I don't expect to use it that much, but I figured if I'm going against something that has water weakness, that it would be pretty solid. I got Sandwich, who is special attack sweeper with mainly Thunderbolt and Sludge Wave, or what I'm using it for. Got a building. Enough said there. Slow guy meant to deal with fairy types. I got my Spiky Puppy. Like I said, I have the 2 gimmicks I'm using in case people are using Z moves as their gimmick. Then I have a Z move user here. But yeah, that's all I have. And of course, for the legendary reruns, I just have these guys hanging out here. Fiona, my Overpond Cornerstone, Terrakion, who doesn't have a name yet, Regirock, who doesn't have a name yet, and Diancie. Yeah, that's the idea there. We'll see how that goes when it's gym time, when our first rotation begins, which more than likely I'll do streams on that. Like, I have to be around quite a bit for people to challenge my gyms anyways, so I will likely have streams where I do open challenges. So it's like, hey, if you're on while I'm streaming, feel free to be like, hey, can I challenge your gym? If we have spots open, then yeah, go ahead. That is what I'm thinking about doing, at least for my gym. Likely what it's gonna be is I'm gonna put obviously a whole thing of rules in the battle chat once that opens, and then I'll likely put like 3 questions or so, just quick and easy answers on just like how the confidence and skill level of whoever I'm going against to determine what team I'm going to use against them. Or if anything, you just have them choose like which team they want to go against. I don't know. We'll figure out all the details when we get there. Where are my spawns? Spawns are not there. Are we down to 17 TPS with 3 people online? Yeah, look, there's the dude. And Sprigatito's here as well, but that's likely not going to spawn with these when I'm boosting fire. We'll see. I mean, the first thing I did get from it is an electric, so I guess anything could happen. Oh. Ivan Hayes, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Sir, hello, hello. Things are going well for you. I'm just chilling out waiting for this Pokesnack to spawn some stuff. Sorry? What do we want to do in the meantime? What mod is this? Well, it's not just one mod, this is a whole mod pack. So, this is Cozymon, which is a pack that is mainly based around the Goblin mod. So, think of it like Pokemon and Minecraft type beat, if you couldn't already tell. But we have a bunch of different stuff in the pack as well. We have other biomes, we have Magnum torches to respawns. A bunch of different other stuff. We have relics. We have I will steal that rabbit. Hold on. Can I yoink? I cannot yoink the Bunnelby. That's tragic. Unfortunately, I cannot yoink the Bunnelby. But you can yoink certain creatures. Where's a creature I can yoink? Come here, deer! Get yoinked. This deer is mine now. Nah, you may be set free, deer. See if the carry-on mod? We do, yeah. Oh, there's a spawn. Not the one I'm looking for, but something at least. Oh, I just wait. That looks kind of sick with the choice band on its head. Hold on. Wait, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. It's those little intricate details that it adds on. that just make all of the difference. Here's see what everyone looks like holding their items. You have, like, on your back or something? No, that's unfortunate. Aerodactyl. Were you holding on to that life orb? I think maybe only certain items. I don't know. I mean, it's like certain Pokemon call them certain ways. I don't know all the logistics. Yeah, because Killerfish doesn't have the scarf either. Yeah. I think it's just like specific ones can carry. Because I know this dude here carries the leftover as a claw, which is cool. But yeah, it's little things. It's just the small little intricacies like that, which I really like in mods. And another funny mod we have. Immersive paintings. So you can put any image you want in here. This is very funny. So welcome to It Would Be So Awesome. It would be so cool. It was originally Rick Astley, but when I was trying to pick it up and move it, for some reason, it kind of just noped out of existence. I decided to change it to that out of everything. How do you make graffiti? Any dye, a bucket, and gunpowder. Okay. Ah. 8% on a normal spawn though? Damn, that's a good one. It's a shame I don't plan on using Skitty or Delcatty, otherwise that would be really good. Alright, we got 6 more left. Can we even get Scorbunny at night? We can, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Can only hope it'll be Scorbunny that we spawn. Yeah, if you're wondering what we're doing, one of the things that we have on the server are professor missions. And those are basically a list of tasks that we can do that are permanently available to all of us while the server is up. And as we complete them, we can get certain rewards. So, the last mission, I've done all of them except for the last mission, which is to get every single one of the starters, including Pikachu and Eevee in main series games. So we have all of them except for Litten, Scorbunny, and Sprigatito. Which is why I'm using Pokesnacks to try and find them, because they are very rare spawns. As you can see by the Pokénav in the Ultra bucket, 0.002% chance of spawning. Not very high at all, but those odds get boosted a lot with Pokesnacks here. Oh, there's a Vulpix. Damn, you chomped the fuck out of those berries! Oh my god! I've never seen a Vulpix chomp berries like that. That's crazy. But yeah, essentially what this Pokésnack is it has a tomato berry, which guarantees that anything that spawns from it will be something that gives speed EVs, which all three of the starters I'm trying to go for have. It also has an Aka berry for an increased chance at fire type spawns. Along with that, it also has an enchanted golden apple, which essentially the way spawning works in this is that they're separated into buckets. So you have common, uncommon, rare, and ultra rare. Adding an enchanted golden apple to that essentially gives it a plus 10 bucket chance rarity, which makes it so that every time a Pokemon spawns from it, it is a 23% chance of spawning something from the ultra rare section, which is what I'm looking for here. Yo, Aaron! Haven't seen you in a hot minute here. Hope you're doing well. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. A little bit on the low energy side, so we're just keeping it chill this stream. Other than that, I'm doing alright. You're doing well as well. That's good to hear. We always love to hear it. Yeah, I am on the Cozymon server, which is a Hermitcraft style Goblin server. Goblin, huh? Yep, you know it. And right now we are hunting for the remaining starters that we have left to get, which in this case are Scorbunny, Litten, and Sprigatito. Yeah, it's good to see you too. I always enjoy seeing people I haven't talked to in a while pop in. It's always a nice treat. %, unfortunate. Goodbye, Pansage. Loot Goblin hours. I love them too, but before we loot Goblin, I'm trying to get the other starters that I need. I have 4 more chances on this Pokésnack here. Hopefully. Love the house. Thank you. Cannot say it is entirely mine alone. I did look up a tutorial for the outer shell of it. I'm not good at building at all, so I just found something that was like a nice cozy house that I could just relax and build. It took me, I think, like 4 hours. So other than that, interior is pretty simple. Just been like what I need when I need it. Storage stuff, fossil machine. Thank you, Key, for being so quick on that. But yeah, you know, we got simple storage stuff here. A lot of storage in here. Almost 2 double netherite chests full. Eat 2 electric blue. Oh, 2 at once. What the hell? I used to enjoy Pixelmon more, but like after playing on the server, I've gotten so much more of an enjoyment for Goblin. Like, since since I got added to this server, I've been on it pretty much daily. Hey, I'm having a fantastic time here. Also, since you haven't been here for any of the Pixels, good, but less. That Pokemon looking block. Yeah, that's true. That's like the one thing I was never 100% on with regular Pixelmon, but I always enjoyed it because, you know, Pokemon Minecraft type beat. But since I've been playing this more, I've been just enjoying this so much more. Still tweaking the GTC pack. I'm sure you'll find a good common ground at some point. But yeah, since you haven't been in one of these streams, Aaron, fun fact, I am going to be the Rock-type gym leader on the server. Basically, what we're doing is we're doing the gyms in rotations. So, the rotations are going to last for 3 months, and I'm in rotation 1 out of 3. So it's 6 people in each month. I was originally going to be Wave 2, but decided to swap with somebody who wasn't able to get their team ready for Team 1, and also just wouldn't have had enough time in June. I've got plenty of time in June, so I'm not worried. Do you need a bug gym leader? We do have one. The bug gym leader on the server is Call Me Shameless, who I believe is also in rotation 1. Let me double check real quick. Yes, Bug is going to be in rotation 1. So yeah, it's rock. Rotation 1 is rock, ground, poison, bug, dark, and normal. So here, if I head to the gym arenas here, let me show you around a little bit. I'm gonna be real. I don't have a Discord yet. Should I make one? Probably. Have I bothered with it? No. I probably will at some point. Eventually. Sorry, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we have the forest here, which is mainly for grass fairy, and bug type gym leaders. But is also going to be featuring our poison gym leader Cynical. And yeah, we have Shameless here as well. Like, check out this arena. We absolutely love the attention to detail here. And then the Bombardier essentially just T-posting through. But yeah, we love the detail put into these gyms. They're so cool. Next up, we got the river, which is for water, ice, and normal types. And for our normal type gym leader, we have a flash turtle. So yeah, they're all right next to each other, but they all have different vibes to them, and it's awesome. Alright, here we have quote book, which is all different quotes about battle, like this one. A river can't be crossed by bringing only one type of boat. Type advantage alone won't carry you the whole way. It's got cool little quotes about battling and stuff. It's awesome. And this one here is win-loss record. We head back over here. Next one up is the graveyard. The possible gyms here are Dark Ghost and Poison, and this one is going to be Dark, which is Blank Tamashi. Check it out. I love the vibes going on in all these gyms so much. They're so cool. And also just Pokemon chilling here, which is more funny than anything. Next up, we got the Nether, which can have fire, fighting, and electric types. since none of them are rotation right now, we just have Remy looking motherfucker as the placeholder. If we come on in here, once again, gotta love the vibes of it here. And if we come back over here, we have the Aether Gym, which is going to, all the possible ones we have Flying Dragon and Psychic. Originally, it was supposed to be Flying here, but that was the one I swapped out for. So if we take the teleport pad up here, check it out. Its own little floating island with a little light gray frog like to go with it. Which, fun fact, this is the second time that this gym was remade, because originally in Season 1 they had the Aether in here, but they removed it from the mod pack. For reasons I do not know, but that is what happened. And finally, we have the Cave Gym, which can have Steel, Ground, and Rock, which right now are going to be Ground and Rock active as soon as June starts up. And check out what we've got rocking with right here. All the different cave biomes looking very cool and meshed together. But yeah, that's my gym introduction. We are going to head back and we are going to continue searching for more starters. Hopefully, we can get at least one ultra rare spawn before this one runs out. That would be awesome. Would love that a whole lot. See, this is this is the one thing I can say. Growing up with Pokemon for majority of my life, obviously it's had its ups and downs for sure. The one thing I can say for sure about any of the Pokemon games, they never miss with their OSTs. 44% Vulpix out of here. So let's... You'd think we'd get at least one right now with 23% chance to get something in ultra rare. Let's see, what have we gotten? Have we gotten anything from the common bucket? I don't think we have, at least from this one. Gotten Vulpix, several of these for a fact. Oh, we did get a Pansage from here. Wait, no, is Electric in the common? Yeah, it is. We got one of those. I don't think we've gotten anything from the rare or ultra rare bucket, which is ever so slightly disappointing. Because I put an entire E-gap into that snack. And I don't have a whole lot of those. So, ever so slightly disappointed. Hopefully we can at least get something from ultra rare. Even if it doesn't end up being Score Bunny, I hope at least something. Oh, well, there's our something from the ultra rare. Unfortunately, not what we're looking for, because we have gotten several Syndicles already, but it's something at least. Yeah, more than likely I'm gonna have to make another snack. Honestly, once this one ends, I think we're gonna try starting in the jungle. We're gonna try and go for lootin first. Oh. I'm spawned over here. It's a fucking Weedle. Yeah, okay. We're gonna make another one. We're gonna start this next one. We're gonna start this next one in the jungle this time. Bug. Dumbass Weedle looking ass. Damn. That guy like grew fast. Let's hope snack number 2 treats us better. This is why we've stocked up on so many honey bottles. We need them for all the snacks. I might have to make some more Viv jokes soon. Alright, Sheila, you know what time it is. Put the E-gap in there. And then... Auto... And Akaberry. We will start it in the jungle. Hopefully we'll have better luck with lootin than we did with Score Bunny. Lootin. So yeah, pull out the Poké Knife here. You can see the ultra rare Litten's the first one. So hopefully that is what we will get. If I get a Moltres instead, I will be kind of salty, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just place this bad boy down right here and we'll go with it. Come on, fight me, coward. I wonder what Blossom and the Goober are up to right now. I'm surprised the Goober hasn't paid me a visit at all. Usually that would happen by now. %, paints here. Not bad. Bro. I saw it on the map and all too. Curious how long it's gonna take for me to get a perfect at any point in the wild. That'd be kind of fun. Be a long ass search, but it would be kind of fun. Where's gonna walk close? Yep, there it is. Out of here. Was tweaking area did the entire thing to move from 1.21.1. Fair enough. That's a spider jockey back there. here to apologize, not Elcor for the unsightly itches. You're not taking responsibility for the incident. I asked you to for your education fusion times. And hope you're 7 also. I'd like to mention that that thing is actually my second ever piece of error. What the fuck? I'm so sorry for that. Hold on, let me let me pull up Lunaris's Twitch VOD. Hold on. Last stream. Oh, motherfucker, I have an ad. Hold on, let me... Maybe a sequel later in the stream. I will stop joking around and dip that shit in the bug before it got worse. Oh no. Okay, this one. Hold on. Let me... I gotta enlarge this so you can see it. And let me just skip, like... Yeah, that. That is what we're dealing with here. That is the monstrosity that I joined Lunaris' stream to see. Yes, Jesus, retribution. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's tragic. What the fuck spawned from this? Was it the monkey? Where's the monkey? Where's the monkey that spawned from this? Actually, does Pansy even give speed EVs? Maybe it does, I don't know. Or it could be... Oh, could be... Is it the Illumis? I don't think so. It doesn't have the particles off it at least, so maybe not. Was it the monkey? It does give speed. So I'm guessing it was. On one hand, got in contact with a very talented artist who apparently likes me enough to make shitpost fan. On the other hand, I kind of wish you'd stop, please. Listen, when you entertain it once, it won't end. I promise you that. It will not end. So, have fun with that. Bro, fuck ass A-bomb. Get spored, get spored. There we go, crit cap. Beautiful. We now have monkey. I'm assuming it was the monkey up here, though. If not, I will be kind of surprised. I love server debug. It was, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You say that I do have the awesome power if I can just delete her messages. He doesn't know. He really doesn't know. Holy shit! Hey, so fun fact, I've been keeping up with Wizard 101 die equals delete stuff through Bonnet. Where? I don't have that yet. Get in my damn ball. Okay, so as I was saying, I keep up with Wizard 101 die equals delete stuff. I have Austin Sauce's stream open on my phone right now. A Wizard 101 run has now gotten past the first world of Arc 4 without dying once. That is fucking absurd. That's a high little monkey. I delete the third piece 3 times for it to explain that now seriously it was actually started making a join surf space. That. Okay, yeah, it gets to a point. Like, if it's genuinely making you uncomfortable, then yeah, that is understandable. And it gets to a point where it's like, it just needs to be cut off. Fuck ass zombie on my face. Just gonna hit the slash home here. Was it you? Was it you who ate the damn snack? It was you. Wish there was a button to remove client mods from my mod list so I can do user copy. Yeah, that would make things a lot easier. Might be more clear from the start that I wasn't doing a bit, but I don't think there's any bad blood. Yeah, that's fair. If there's no blood, if there's no bad blood, that's understandable. I think it was a bit that got too far. That's like the short of it. As long as like nothing bad comes out of it and you make that boundary clear, then you're good. On the other hand, by feeling the first person to rage quit watching a stream, that is a wild sentence. Can you get lit while it's raining here? I can't even get lit while it's raining here. Jesus Christ, okay. We'll go back when it's not raining. We can still get Score Bunny though. Low key? I have an idea actually, hold on. We're gonna make another one. We're gonna do something a little bit different this time. Let's grab the last bit of a choke out of here. You know what time it is, Sheila? Okay, before I do this, I didn't participate in the huge strategy level, like I said. I threw with all the trouble to do that for you and first. I think you did that genuinely. That's crazy. Imagine backseat gaming so hard you get tilted and rage quit the stream. I mean, argument and everything. That's wild. Okay, so yeah, what we're gonna do here. We're going to make another one. That was a big kingler for a second. I was like, what the hell? We're going to make another one of these. Instead of boosting a certain type, we're gonna boost the rarity bucket even more. And because they can both get found with speed, we're gonna throw in Tomato Berry as well. So higher shiny odds, and you can only get speed EVs. So that is like perfect for when it rains here. And I believe plus 20 should boost it to like 26 or 27% for it to be in the ultra rare bucket. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up one of the two while it's raining here. If not, what could you do? But hopefully that boost to our luck would give us a good chance at this. Ooh. Another thing I should mention, I'm going to be streaming on the server every day this weekend because it is going to be shiny weekend on the server. So the entire time it is, I don't know, I probably have to look for the exact boost, but it is going to be like a ridiculous boost to shinies. I don't know how much boost it is. It doesn't say exactly, but it's going to be Friday through Sunday, so I'm going to be streaming every day there in that time. And we are going to be trying to get a lot of shinies. Do keep in mind, because it is shiny weekend, a lot of people are going to be on, and that's going to make the TPS of the server absolutely fucking plummet. So once that comes around, do be aware of that. Alright, now we wait no for spawn. Oh, Scorpion! Yes! Little guy! Let's go, the first one! Get spored, get spored, get spored. Bang. No crash, damn it. Nice, we got it. Let's go. We only need 2 more. You score running from front middle, fuck you and shit, and then return the suddenly the turbo ball. Oh yeah, because it's just a pixel showing on the side, right? So I can put you right here. Curious, can I turn? I can't. Damn it. You 58% out of here. It just seems like this one's spawning faster. And when it stops raining, we can head back to the jungle and look for Litten again. Oh, we're so close though. And once I'm done with this, then I'll be done with all of the professor quests. And I wanna have a little bit of fun. I wanna turn in all 10 at once. You just murdered that one in cold blood. Yeah, that'll happen. Hey, it's a Zorwa. Has his son. Do I murder? Do I murder him? Son of the trickster fox. Nah, you can stay. You, however... Rattata, fuck you. He is looking good. Oh. Oh, it's Pomo. Die. We want Sprigatito. Check. Yes, again, spawn. Your friends can instantly start speaking of the next video sucks. Now, if you ever think PETA's onto something, just remember how much they put into fucking euthanizing animals. No, Twilight Skies another flag 1 death. Oh, that's tragic. If you ever think PETA's onto something, they're not. Yeah, exactly. PETA is never onto something. They can do all that whatever flashy marketing they're up to, they're never onto something. Come on. Another Pomo. We'll pass this Pomo in. I'm kind of curious now. That's probably... Oh, it's in rare. Jesus. I'm gonna send you some... Oh, no. I'm scared. What is this? Oh, that's a big Wurmple. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. that is an alpha right there. Another pommel? Fuck no. You want to murder another yeah, another volts the power Houston. And other two ones sit downable birds, owls and parrot. Probably person. Something Indian elephant. Well, you see, yeah. I mean, it's an alpha. Or I don't have like an alpha mod or anything. Just decides. Oh. Oh, you don't have alpha. Oh. Yo, Pachirisu. Ah, shit. Yo, what up, Pachirisu? Do I not have a fucking Poliwag yet? Get my ball. Maybe I'll aviary since the insects in this pack never sit down, so I figured it'd be better for the large area. Every kind of parrot and 3 owls. Damn. See, there's all the people, like, building all this cool shit like that. I just got my house. I got my house and it would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Gotcha Ram, Gen 4 mod's gotta be one of my favorite Gen. So true, honestly. Should have vibe and a half. Oh! Oh, no more rain. You know what that means. Back to Litten. Yep. Now we can spawn again. We are good. Focus snacks are weird with their spawning. I feel like it spawns more if you're further away from it. So I'm gonna chill up here for a little bit and see if he'll make it spawn more often. Yeah, I do have a soft spot for a lot of the kind of less popular Sun Pokemon, even though you can't remember most of their names. That is fair, honestly. We fuck with the Pokemon that aren't as popular. I'm gonna be real. I don't think this is helping very much. I said loot Goblin hours. We're not even an hour in. We're an hour. We're an hour in, and we have not gone looting once. Nah, I have my goal for the starters. We are going to do it. I should have said real starter hours. Honestly, that should have been my title. Come on, do something. 100% from growing up on Diamond Battle Revolution, but I'll probably wear the title. The only person remember is my full Wormadam. Oh, don't worry. I know about Wormadam, mainly because they spawn all around my fucking house. You need to see the... Oh, no. Holy Jesus. That is a big fucking slowpoke. Again, nothing from the fucking stack. It's just suppose when my brain wasn't developed enough to process that I maybe shouldn't have technically keeps using counter mirror. Yeah, that might be just a little bit of a good idea. Hold on, I'm gonna pick this thing up and put it back down. Oh. Hey, speak of the devil, that helps with spawning a little bit. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes it just helps. Why is there a fucking spider chasing me now? Good night to you, sir. Oh, there you go. Do I have a funny mirror coat set on one of my gym teams? Yeah, I mirror coat on this guy. I thought it would be really funny. Actually, can I choose the spawns if I pick it up and put it back down? I don't think that's how it works, but it would be funny. I'm gonna say that is likely not how it works. Funky ass music. Hmm, interesting. Picking it up and putting it back down changes the color. At least for a second. I don't know if that means anything. Probably not. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm probably delusional or some shit. I don't fucking know. All I know is that is a fire monkey that has spawned in the trees once again. What this likes you to Where the fuck do you think you're going? Out of here. What they had those Luxies and started using gliders, but it was too much for a little single digit Lunaris. Sometimes it just be like that. Yo, what up, Cosmic? Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. I do not have a bot set up for that, but do not worry, your lurk has been seen. Do I have a Pampor yet? I don't! The one I don't have. Here for like an hour, I just forgot to lurk. No, you're good, don't worry about it. You got him, Parasect, hell yeah. Oh, I see a Kecleon. That's a PMD Kecleon. Of course, my opponent pulled like a bite, my team's getting wiped. Yeah, sounds about right. Also, I'm gonna catch the PMD one for Paz. I feel like he would appreciate it. Surely these color resets will do something. Probably not, actually. All I know is that this Litten does not want to spawn. I moved it like further into the jungle. I'll put you like right here. Will this make a difference? Probably not. Clear out some of the shrubbery. Now I've got Zombozos on me. And then there were two. Oh, something spawned. Creeper spawned. I don't see. Was it the Woobat that spawned? I think it was. Yeah, Woobats. Wah. I just want the cat. Minion. I can see it. Ah, piss. Like, on one hand, I want to clear out some of these trees to make space for lootin spawns. On the other hand, this is also, like, right next to JoJo's area, who's another one of the admins. I kinda don't want to mess with this area because of that. I wonder what the Goobler's up to. Out of here, zombie. Other one, I said fuck out of here. God damn it. Honestly, I don't want to deal with mobs all over that area. We're just gonna finish off this snack here. Easily can surf on soul that rain dance okay. There's a cosmetic change outside of sandstorm and hail. We love not knowing what weather is. Nah, don't worry. When I was younger and played this game, I like never utilized weather. But like, if you know how to utilize it well, weather is extremely fucking powerful. If you can keep control of it. Like, I have a battle team now, and it is based around weather on this server. I'm not gonna use it against any of the gyms, but if I'm allowed to use it in tournaments, I will. And if you can't already tell by the vibe of it, it is a VGC team. So it's got a little bit of weird EV spreads here and there, but I imagine we have like a 2v2 tournament, something like that. It's gonna get the job done. One of the things I suggested was a metronome only tournament. I think that would be just really dumb and fun. We love metronome. This is one of the 2 times you've ever beat me in battles. I remember metronomes, man. Oh, it's goofy as hell. Another Vulpix. Let's see if we can get a Sprigatito here. And probably not. If anything, it's probably going to be another Score Bunny if it does pick from the Ultra Rare. But we'll see. think when it does the DS startup sound, I think that's when it loops through its songs. Now that I think about it, for this flows. Either play Neon or Sunset Coliseum, as if I got my hands on a Togetic is the only move I was using that round. No, that's valid. If you want to hear a funny story, the first Pokemon games I ever played were Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If you know anything about that game, before moving past Violet City, was it Violet? I don't know. I haven't played in so long. I don't remember exactly what the city name is. But like, after the first gym, one of the things you had to do was pick up the Togepi egg before moving on. I had a team full of 6. Keep in mind, this is probably when I was like 7 years old, something like that. I had a team full of 6, and I didn't know how to use the PC. So my thought was, hey, maybe if you train up a Pokemon for long enough, you'd be able to release it. I spent a good, 3 hours training up a Sentret into a Furret, and only after that learned how to use the PC? So needless to say, that Furt stayed on my team the entire game, including with me to the Elite Four, and beating the champion as well. Oh, Summon Spawn, is that another fucking Weedle? Okay, I'm going back here. I moved further up this way. Here it is. Okay, 3 more uses on this one. Hopefully I'll be lucky enough to get a Lootin spot. Nope, that's... That's a Pansear. Oh, 2 more on this one. I remember not knowing what the PC was for the entire first half of the game until I interacted with it on it. So true, honestly. A laptop or something, I thought the Gen 4 PC was like a newspaper stand. So unbelievably true. Come on. I don't believe I have a Tangela yet. Hold on. I don't yet. Come on down to the butter barn. Let's see, he's worth catching Pokemon. Just got sent to the void. Honestly, so true. Knock all of my leftovers. Fuck you. There we go. So I'm just gonna leave the group. If they wanted to just drop it on me randomly, they could. Lootin. Oh, it's Torcat. Oh, we'll take that too. Hell yeah. We'll absolutely take that. Because we don't need, like, specifically the starter only, we just need someone of the line. That's perfect. Hell yeah, dude. We only need one more. Oh, I reached the point where I'm gonna have to move my bidders. Okay, starters. Bam, Torcat. Wow, that is a dog shit Torcat. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? If I want to make an Incineroar, this is what I have the Ditto for. Alright, cool. Well, we don't need this snack anymore. Actually, you know what? In the off chance... that I get stupidly lucky enough to spawn a Sprigatito, I will put it down next to the other one. Is it going to happen? Absolutely not. But on the off chance... Actually, while these two are going, I'm going to preemptively make a grass one. Because more than likely these ones are just going to, spawn Score Bunny out of anything. Or, like this one, can spawn another fucking Palmo. But yeah, it's more than likely, if I get an Ultra Rare, it's gonna be a Score Bunny, so... We're just gonna make a grass one. Now we need Tomato... Let's fucking grab bag out of my inventory. Two more honey bottles. I'm gonna need to grab another Vivichoke. There we go. Well, Sheila, it's that time again. Did I never pick up my buckets? Son of a bitch. I never picked up the buckets. I have to make 3 more. So I put them in a different chest. For fuck's sake. But whatever, I've already made them another pot, dude. Another fucking Palmo, of course. Alright, there we go, Sheila. Okay. So now... another gap. And then, which one is grass? Feels electric. use these all. Oh, right now. Okay. Perfect. Toss these in here. Plus 10 tiers, attract speed EVs, and 10x chance for grass type. Alright, well, let's hope this is the last Pokesnack that we'll need. At least for the starters. Yeah, that's the last one right here. Now this message from you being consistent. Giving Christian Coliseum Master Sash. We should still continue to have a flowing clothing accessories and ribbons. Hold on, I'm looking up an image. Master Sash. Yeah, honestly, valid. Oh, hello, Cyclozar. Are you good? No, 38%. Fuck out of my face. Version of her is the one I grew up with. She and one other boss got a bit of a design change for the NA. Really? Really? Interesting. Oh, Clarion Ponyta. No. Oh yeah, server restart. It is almost that time. My hope is to be able to get all the servers before server restart, but it's whatever. Let me check the buckets. With better contrast against dark skin tone anyways, it's not like I was missing out. True. Cyclozar is not in this one, is it? No. Probably in the rare. Yeah, it's in the rare. Oh. Papa's been taken. It's a fucking deerling. Common's probably the deerling. Really? Fucking bucket is deerling in. I would imagine it's the common. I don't see no damn deerling in here. Oh, never mind. Yep. Okay. Now we wait and hope. Can we get a spawn before the server restarts? Oh, this music is such a fucking vibe. Oh, there goes Allie. Yeah, usually Allie ends up getting off around the time of the 1 a.m. server restarts. That makes sense. Yep, there it is. I have a fun fact about these server messages right here. You can see they recommend returning to the overworld as soon as possible. That used to be because if there was a server-sided mod that if you didn't return to the overworld and you logged off in like the Nether or the End, it would cause the server to take like an hour to restart. Okay, so we're gonna disconnect here. I'm going to restart my game because this shit is just like... For some reason with this pack, if I leave the server and rejoin it without restarting the game, my FPS just absolutely chunks. I was a little lied. Apparently I've been waiting for an excuse to ramble about this game for too long now. It's a true few years, so goddamn good and I still listen to it this day. Hey, I'ma say this right now, Lars. Do not apologize to me about rambling about Pokemon games. I love when people ramble about that shit to me. He does, yeah, he knows. I love that shit. So don't even worry about it. They talked about the thing I'm actively watching now. What are we currently doing? Just doing shiny. Does this pack even have a goal outside of just being Minecraft again? I mean, not really. Right now, we're just kind of vibing. I'm trying to get the last star. The last one I need is Sprigatito. Otherwise, I have all the others, and then once I get Sprigatito, I will be done with all of the Professor quests. After that, then it will be Loot Goblin time for probably like an hour. Not gonna be too long. But no, the pack is literally just... it's literally just Pokemon in Minecraft. If I would have to give a long... Yes, there is a quest for your rifle board. Yes. Yes, I do have goals for the stream. Once I finish getting all the starters, the rest is just Loot Goblin mode. I'm specifically looking for a Zygarde Cube and Azure Flute. Those are like the only legendary items I still need. Okay, there we go. Oh my fucking god, you're the Tom Holland of the Cozymon. What does that mean? Alright, we're back. What if Zygarde, but it's cube now? Here's the thing. I have Zygarde, but it's Cell. I have all 100th of them that I need, and I think I have like 4 cores as well. Somewhere in here I have the cores. Yeah, I have 4 cores. I actually have way more cells than I need. I just need the cube to actually fucking get it to actually make the fucking thing. Problem is, I don't have cube. I need cube. I also need Azure Flute, because if I don't have the spawn item, Arceus is fucking impossible to get. Like, just take a look at this. Mike in here, nobody else is in here for quarter. Just, I go to the ultra rare, scroll all the way down. Look at the chance of spawning this fucking guy. That is a 0.00007% chance of spawning this fucking thing anywhere in the open. I would much rather find the flute than try to spawn this bitch. God, that's in my mind. Yeah, they're going fucking scientific notation on us. That's how bad it is. Fucking Pomo, dude. Get your goofy ass out of here. Oh yeah, Lunaris. Fun fact. I have a shiny Ditto over here. It is basically my permanent breeding guy. This is why. It is 100% IVs. And that shit is natural. If you want to know why it is named illegal, dude, there is a shop up here that was set up by a specific goober on the server. Illegal goods and wares. Leather for amethyst shards. Interesting. No fucking clue why you sigh. I'm lying. So yeah, Ellie sells just illegal shit. So you can see 4 ancient origin balls for a budding amethyst. That is the thing you place down to make amethyst grow off of it. To make amethyst clusters grow off of it. If you have the ancient origin balls, which fun fact you can only get from chess or gambling, you can just make a fucking amethyst farm if you had enough of them. And in order to get that Ditto, I needed one of these and a block of netherite. I speedran that shit in 30 minutes as soon as Ali said that it was a thing. Because that is the most useful fucking thing for breeding you can ever have. A fucking max IV Ditto. Actually, I'm done with it. I can delete the Litten home. Alright, now we wait again. I wish I could hit the fucking simultaneous whip and Nene while I'm waiting. That'd be kind of funny. If I was on Lunar Client, I could. What if I wait on the roof for the next one? I don't know. I don't even know if there is a method to make them spawn faster. I'm just moving around shit because I definitely have undiagnosed ADHD. So my ass just can't stop moving around. It's like at that point, if you couldn't tell that that I have undiagnosed ADHD, like, do you even know me at that point? Oh, one day I'll probably get an official diagnosis. That day is not anytime soon though, with the amount the government's trying to fucking track people with autism and ADHD. So for now, I would rather not have that target on my back. We can't afford exactly. That's what I'm saying. Cells players switch your yes ADHD fork found in kitchen. Yeah, there you go. See, this guy gets it. I'm pouring myself some peanut. I need to get back into this lesson. Loki might throw up a stream tomorrow if I'm bored. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Problem is, I've been low-key dreading going back to the CSR grind, because I only have frogs left, and they're all like either long or like reasonably pretty difficult. So I don't know, just kind of been dreading going back to it. It's a little bit the same with Wiz. The reason I've been taking a break from it is mainly because I kind of don't want to start Avalon, because that's where it gets to the point where the worlds just become really drawn out, especially for at the end of Arc 2. Yeah, I want to get back into that stuff. I just, like, need the drive to actually do that. And right now, I don't exactly have that, which kind of sucks. There's some good peanuts though. I'll be real though, I've been low-key thinking about seeing if I could, like, think of some sort of bingo event to host. because doing the keep talking and nobody explodes one was really, really fun, and I want to do more like it. Problem is, I just don't know what I'd want to set up for it. I could probably find maps to set up another Celeste bingo, but we were so true, Allie. They took two. Oh, the other one that spawned. Oh, it was Pidgey. Hi, Allie. Hope you're doing well. I am right now going for Sprigatito. It is the last starter I have to get, and after that I'll have all of the Professor's requests done. So absorbed in adjusting Mel's department store that I lost track of time. Oh no. Hey, you know what? It happens though. I've lost track of things many a time while just getting super absorbed in them. So just do for a badge. Oh no. I wish you luck with the things you have to do. What kind is Pants Agent? Probably like the uncommon bucket, right? Yeah. No, something probably another Jeopardy that I actually made. 13 idea of hosting a mini rhythm game tournament would probably be a major pain coordinating who has what name. That is fair. I would also be down for a rhythm game tournament. I would get fucking smoked, but I would be down. Because here's the thing for me. Now, a place where Sprigatito spawns pretty often, do what can spawn there. Drop the secrets. I wish to know the secrets. If I don't... Oh! Hey, so never mind! Hello, Florigato. Okay, so I don't think I'll need those secrets. Ah, damn it. Outside in Shearston's got almost all my secret spawner areas. Well. Chat, we did it. We have successfully collected all of the starters. Alright, let's take a look at these. Quest 1. Catch one of every starter, mainline games only. Pikachu, Eevee, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Trico, Torchip, Mudkip, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Chespin, Fennekin, Feroki, Rowlet, Lootin, Poplio, Rookie, Scorbunny, Sobble, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley. As every single starter on the list. Actually, Ellie, since you're here, do you know, do the starters have to be in their base form, or can they be any form? For the quest account. I don't know. Ah, damn. I'll keep it like this for now. If I need the base forms, I'll just, like, get an egg for each of them. Quest 2. Catch one of every box art legendary. Lugia, Ho, Suicune, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kiro, Xerneas, Yveltal, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Zacian, Zamazenta, Koraidon, Miraidon. It's all the box art legendaries. Quest 3. Catch and evolve one of each evolution. We have Eevee, Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. Quest number 4. Craft a netherite hoe. Quest number 5. Craft a netherite armor set. Quest number 6. Have a Pokemon level 100. Quest number 7. Have 6 Pokemon level 100. Quest number 8. Obtain a Mega Bracelet and Mega Evolve a Pokemon. Quest 9. Obtain 64 diamonds. I forget which bag I have them in, but I have them in one of them. Bang. That is 9 out of 10 quests done. The final quest of the Professor quests is to obtain 6 seasonal gym badges, which is the only one I cannot do because gyms are not in rotation yet. However, coming June, we are going to have that. There's also the whole thing where if I held a rhythm game tournament, I would 100% get it over my head trying to do some BS and end up getting burned out. I would not recommend burning yourself out. That's never fun. That's never fun. Don't do that. Burnout, not okay. I don't even have 6 badges. I'll say, even though you've already probably seen all of my team, I will say good luck getting it. Even though I've made a lot of my team known, I still do not plan on making easy on anyone. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Anyways. Since we have that done, it is Loot Goblin time. Fight by Poison Team for a poison patch that will count towards the total. Myself well enough to know that I'm not equipped to handle the types of impulses I get when I'm fully in control of making something into events. I see, I see. I have so many fucking waystones, good lord. So yeah, I've been out looting just a bit. Honestly, I think what we're gonna do... Right now, we are like almost in the corner of the map. I think what we're gonna do... We reach the full-on corner of the map, see if there's anything else. If there's nothing else here, I'll just go back to my house. So I'm saying you can obtain a Goober Poison badge, but it won't count towards anything. I mean, I'd fight you for the Goober badge just to show off. That could be a fun little goofy thing. I'd be down for that. Can even get through trading cubism and beat blocking. I know I feel so I'm trying to do some sort of Grand Falls tiebreaker. You're just seeking what counts gym leader. Well, here's the thing. Allie was the Poison Gym Leader last rotation. They're no longer going to be the Poison Gym Leader for Season 2. Allie is going to be the Electric Gym Leader. Some extra badges. Yeah, be down to move around a little bit. Try to snag that one of those off you. I'll just put it in a frame and just have it named like Allie's silly poison goober badge, something like that. Or somehow, even though I don't have Minecraft, just make it happen. Surely. No, it's named Guru Poison Badge, you're gonna break-ins. Yeah, imagine Lunaris breaks into the server, that would be funny. But yeah, I'd take you on for a Goober Poison Badge. It's just like, new Professor Quest gets added. Professor Quest 11. Curse of Vanish. Professor Quest 11, get the Goober Poison Badge. There's a secret Goober Badge. Goober Badge, that's not the Goober Poison Badge. I may or may not be interested in obtaining one of those. It's the rainbow bat. Ah, I see. Oh. I see. The fuck is an elemental badge? It's like Goober badge. You do a fight, but every single Pokemon the Goober gym leader throws out, every single one of them has a stellar Terra type. Fair and Psychic badges are swapped, just go by the image. Fair enough. I mean, I guess I'll grab these and just trade them in for the actual Rayquaza spawn orbs. Look from here yet. I just love the villages that have these chest rooms. So many opportunities to get legendary items. Look at that. More diamonds, we'll keep that. Well, if I should go just break the lost reality, be a surprise boss or something. It'll be much cooler when it actually happens with Walt Lamar. I reckon you make it happen. One way or another. These village houses inside of a thing. Quiet place. Nice. Cells, don't need more of those. Get these items at some point, damn it. Oh, this one's bonus too. How this village just morphed into... Oh. Lame. Surely at the edge of the world. No. For funsies, let's go to the border, the very edge of the border. Let's go sleep for another 10 years instead and not already know what my answer will be. So true, honestly. That's the next update. Understandable. I'm about to run out of hunger. I need to keep more of track of that. I just don't. I can see it's incredibly simple. Yeah. Pirates on a boat. Pirates on a boat. Tyrannosaurus Rex on the boat. There would be another portal here. There would be. I didn't finally feel. Alright. Have a good night, Linares. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, of course there's another portal here. So what I'm gonna do now. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna start venturing to the other border edge. Which I imagine there would probably... I'd guess there's probably nether portals on all of them. Are they helium floating? No, I have an umbrella, and I have Icarus wings. Honestly, I think the play is just to look around on like... Who the fuck robbed this entire plate? Oh, we found loot 7. Alright, well we know the answer now to who robbed the place. That means it was Lawson. Cells. No, surprisingly not. Alright. I'm gonna pick up the masks that aren't the teal one. Because all the other ones do not actually spawn over upon. Ooh, common shark. have like 12 news though. This is awesome. I have to get this one down here. Like the weakest house in terms of loot. Alright, let's see what the hell's in all of these. I think this is just like a broken down one house that has just like, oh yeah, this is definitely, somebody definitely tore down a house and just moved all the loot chests out here. That's off. Oh yeah, that's probably what was all here. That makes sense. Can you piss off? Okay, that was the last of this one. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm probably just gonna explore like 1 or 2 more villages and then end stream there. Cause my ass is tired. Oh, there's one here. Oh shit. Oh, I have already explored this village. Yeah, this is not a new one. Yeah, I've been in the ships before. Kind of mid-ass loot, honestly. I know. The problem is I haven't seen one ship with a good loot pool yet. You may just be unlucky, maybe. I mean, that has been the case with a lot of this stuff, so. Fiber optic level 2. Makes sense. Ones are up in the original end. Yeah, I'll be real. I looked at the percentage chance for the Azure Flute. I honestly think the best place to find it is just in villages. Even though it's a 0.01, and there are a few structures that go up to 0.03, there's just a way higher density of chests in villages. That just makes it easier to find. I don't know, I mean, I'd like to get one of my own. If worse comes to worse, I may take you up on that offer. I think for now I'm fine searching for one of my own. Oh, hello there, Pagoda. Not the kind of villages I'm looking for. This one, on the other hand, this is what I'm talking about. I think this might be the last one I search. At least for tonight. Yo, just go to my house, go to work, play to my storage, and find the storage terminal. Understood. Nor anything illegal you may see it. I mean, that's what I would have expected anyways, so... Consider it ignored. Loot 15. Went from 7 there to 15... What the hell was Blossom's loot pattern? Or too late for me to play correctly. Honestly, fair. You're too far. You're too deep in. The L number wavestones are is good. Oh, Ren's being it again. We go. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Once shiny week comes around, I'm gonna rip like all of these. Just see how many legendaries I can get. And that's the rest of them, yeah. Shiny for it. That's the hope. I'm surprised those haven't been loaded. Like 80% of the time when I roll across villages with these houses, like none of the honey stuff is loaded. Honestly, at the moment, I kind of have just a little bit of an overabundance that I need, so I'm gonna keep calm on looting some of those, just leave them for other people. At least for now, until I get low. Water mate, what the fuck? I want you. Get in my bowl. Damn. Are you fucking kidding me? Why does it have memento? Are we dead ass here? Am I gonna have to get someone with taunt at this point? Is that what's gonna happen? Actually, here, hold on. Can Parasect learn taunt? Pretty sure it can't, but let me just check. No. Okay, cool. Well, what can you do? can't hit this last village and end stream here. That's so fucking annoying. Game, if that's how you're gonna be, give me an Azure Flute to make up for it. This village got some mid-ass houses. hi, Krogong. I don't have you yet. Nice. Question, answer. Say one of the legendary items you have. Which one in particular? Rainbow Wingo. Looking at the mod. Oh, Myths and Legends. It's a fucking massive village, my god. I think this is a good last one to loot. Oh, I've just thought of a funny idea. I'm pretty sure in battles you can see what the other person's Pokemon is nicknamed. It's only a matter of time until someone names an Arceus Flying, Arceus Steel. Oh, Cozymon. Evil. I might do it. It would be funny. Another Common Shard. Nice. We're wondering why I'm picking up so many Comet Shards. there's a shop at spawn, and it is the stone shop, and you can get a bunch of shit. Money. Yeah, there's a stone shop at spawn, and you can get a lot of good stuff if you have power shards. Holy flood up here. What the fuck happened? Dude, all that's flooded to get to the top. The only thing in that chest is a fucking fish. Oh, I don't have Carvana yet. Oh, Carvana. Nice. Why is this flooded? Jade orb. Still annoyed about the waste on the middle of Mel's village. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know who got it. I don't know who did that. I can assure you, it was not me. The only waystone I've ever placed or renamed is the waystone that's at my house. So unfortunately, I do not know who the person is who did that. Fuck happened up here? Oh, it's just middle of a fucking volcano. Okay. Sure, I guess. You got a punch. I think your guess would probably be as good as mine. Let's see what it is. So we're done here. It's actually the biggest village I've seen so far. That's wild. I think I'm almost done with it though. Oh yeah, similar if they don't see anything, then we'll off the village. The entire village. That is understandable. How much more do I have to loot? There's so much. Oh no, there's not gonna be a single lizard floating here. I know. So true, honestly. Goblin Watcher. Hope you're doing well. Zap, that's how you pronounce your name. Apologies, I got that wrong. I am very tired. Real Goblin. It's true. It is real Goblin hours. Honestly, when it comes to Cozymon, any hours is real Goblin hours. Sorry, that was unnecessary. Wait. Honestly, so true. I don't have a true, otherwise I'd give you a true for that. I think I'm starting to loop areas here. Yeah, I think think I've explored pretty much the entire village. Going all the way around to the volcano. Maybe a few things I'm missing here, hold on. At the inside of that. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything else over here. Wolf Sniper. Yeah, I got all of that. 4 days until full cash injection. Damn. Yeah, I think that's everything for this one. I think with that, I am gonna call it here. I am very ready to go lay down. Yep. Yeah, we'll stop here, and then I'll continue on my own, probably like tomorrow. Alright, let's go find someone to raid who is alive now. I'd raid Kumo, I haven't raided Kumo. How's my explaining that? You know what, I'm gonna go raid Kumo. Go show Kumo some love. She's currently drawing a bunch of shitty bees for people, which is always fun. It's always fun to see. But yeah, I might be live tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling, really. If I am live tomorrow, it'll most likely be me trying to play some Celeste related. But we will see what happens. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. It was a pleasure streaming as always and hanging out with y'all. Until next time, I will see you all then. Goodbye everyone.